offense is being creative, I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go. Say it. Under fire. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
The quarterback had no shot on that play. He had a defender bearing down on him. He knew he was going to get hit. I think he should have just thrown that thing out of bounds. He's lucky that wasn't picked throwing into double coverage.
And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. Saying from the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Buckeye! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And that is a huge touchdown for the offense and also a big momentum shifter in this game because now if they kick the extra point, they tie this game, anything could happen.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33. He'll bring it out. It's Paul. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking to throw, it's Levin. Quarterback adapting. Rolling right and going deep. They tried to take the top off with the first play of the drive and got nothing to show for it.
It's nice when a QB can get outside the pocket and break down a defense and take off, but I thought the defense did a really good job of seeing it, understanding where he was going, kind of mirroring him towards the sideline as he rolled out to the right. Didn't give him any space to run the football, covering the pass deep. Really nice defense on that play.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. The give to Caden Durham. Stopped right at the 24-yard line, and that's short of the line to gain. It'll be 4th down. Offense staying on the field. They'll hurry up on 4th down. Might be calling a hot route. They'll go with Durham. Big on big, man on man, and the defense wins on 4th down.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down, if you decide to run the football, you've got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play.
I like the idea of going toss to the field, but you got to have better blocking by your wide receivers out there on the perimeter. They didn't get it done, and as a result, that's a negative play.
The Buckeyes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Throwing, say it. Going over the top. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
Man, another another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent. He's making bad decisions.
He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going.
And I absolutely love the play call here. And why? Because, guys, they're backed up. You can be conservative, but this is the part of the field, man. The defense has to cover the entire field. So a lot of times
He's going for it all. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
And I feel like that was predetermined. They told him in the huddle, man, chuck that thing down the field. Like, haven't run the ball well, haven't thrown it well. They haven't really gotten started off on the right foot in this football game. It looks like they're still searching for answers, for something that they can get some momentum going.
Dropping back, it's Clement. The throw. Got the quick pass. At midfield, he's got room. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Throws to the wideout. Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap the and get the first down. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. Might be changing the route. Looking downfield on 1st down. On a little time, lets it go. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Tigers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Here's Sayin to throw. Finds the tight end. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few. Ohio State calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Short pickup of 4 on 1st down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Back to throw, it's Sayin. Quick completion on the out. Turns it on in midfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
On defense, man, you've got to tackle the catch against this guy. He has way too much speed. One of the fastest players in all of college football. If you even give him an inch, if you let him get a few steps, he is gone. And you saw that game-breaking speed on that last catch there. Let's be interesting now to see if this defense mixes up their coverages a little bit more, but no question they've got to tackle better on the back end.
4 wide out set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. Sayin back to the air. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
The throw to the outside is complete. Got enough space. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they take it in for 6 more points.
That is exactly how you want to end halves. Put a drive together, score the touchdown, a chance to tie this up, and take all the momentum into halftime.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Quarterback making adjustments. Here's Caden Durham to begin the drive. Good gain there, picks up the first down, and now maybe this offense attacks before the half. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Right back to the well. Got enough for the first. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Zayin. Got his man on the right.
There's a great saying in football. It's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes. Well, my Jimmy's better than your Joe.
The Buckeyes in a good spot here with second and short. Running inside, it's Jackson. And they're able to get him on the ground.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. Now here's Zayin. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Man, that is such great third down defense. Seeing the football, breaking on the football.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Zayin to throw for it on fourth. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
And those fourth down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
Quickly complete. Gives in the big stiff arm. Back down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Now inside the 20, first and 10 from the 18. Wants to adjust the pattern. The run inside, it's Durham. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up second and 10. The Tigers moving quickly to the line. Back to throw, it's Levin. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. A A field goal here would put them on top, but a touchdown's what you want in a game like this. On third down, here's Durham. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Now on fourth down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires into the end zone. Intercepted to stop the threat. Takes it the other way. The 50. He's inside the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
And this defense comes up with another big play, man. They get the pick six. They get the mistake. They've been flying all over the field, playing well with their hair on fire, Palmer, forcing some turnovers, really doing a good job of confusing this QB.
Yeah, and on offense, for the quarterback, you've got to stop with the turnovers. Now, obviously, turnovers lose you games. When you allow defensive touchdowns, the analytics show you your losing probability goes way up. Right now, they'd be out comfortably ahead if he would just stop giving the football to the other team. They need to settle him down before he gets back out on the field.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's it for...
Makes the catch and he's free. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Man, is it nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, short pass, but he has such speed, elusiveness, vision, the whole nine. He shows you all of it right there. Catches the football, makes some people miss, gets upfield, and gets the long gain. That is so nice for a quarterback to throw it short, but you get all those yards after the catch.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front, establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Throwing, Lewis. Pocket breaking down. Complete to the right. Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's first down in the red zone at the 10.
And as a quarterback, man, you have to have a short memory, right? Be able to put mistakes behind you. He threw an interception last possession. Who cares? Nice job coming out, getting organized, getting the play down, having confidence, and now they're moving the ball right down the field.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Looking for a crease. It's Berry. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Keep it on the ground. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
Well, he got you 2 on first down. He got you 2 on second. 2 won't get it done on third. You're going to have to go somewhere else if you're on offense here to stay on the field.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. From the gun on 3rd down, Lewis. Touchdown, Tigers. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And we're not surprised, right? Finding the big fella down in the red area. Like the power forwards, those guys that basically set up shop, rebound, go get it. You know if somebody's on, they can still make the catch. A lot of times they say quarterback's best friend, tight end, especially in the red zone.
And he tacks on the extra point. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Here's Julian Sayin to throw. Snagged out of the air. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth all tied up. So the final period starts with a second down play. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jackson. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Finally forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
Nice throw, nice catch, great completion on that out route. Sometimes those quarterbacks, when they see that early, they can make that jump and get that pick 6. So those are dangerous routes to throw, but it worked for him there.
Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. It's pretty clear he didn't care about the double coverage. He thought his guy was better than their 2 guys.
Well, and there's reason to think that. That dude's a stud, and I understand it. I want to find ways to get him the football, but when it's 2-on-1, I might think about looking somewhere else.
Well, if you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Sayin trying to be heard about the noise. On target. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. 4th down, Sayin. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going.
Really nice job by the offense. Hey, man, trust your guys, right? We got all these analytics on 4th down, said it, go for it. They trust the quarterback. He gets it done with the completion and gets the big first down.
Sayin. Here's the pressure. Firing to the right, complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Lined up in the gun on 3rd down. Sayin. Got it! Touchdown! Buckeye! And they've moved out front here in the 4th. The Buckeyes with an answer.
Love the play call, love the execution. Late in the game with less than 2 minutes to go, they now take a touchdown lead and put so much pressure on the opposition in a 2-minute situation.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Can't get him to the ground.
And here's the thing, the strategy. You want to run the ball because, yes, you want to score and you want to win, but you don't want to leave a lot of time left on the clock for their offense to get another opportunity. So that's a bit of the gamesmanship going on right now. And I think you're seeing that with their offensive coordinator and his choice in play call.
Makes a connection. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line.
And they really haven't put the ball in his hands and said, go in the game. Like, it's kind of been balanced, but this offense, down the stretch, this is a great indication for this offense because he's making a play through the air in a big moment. Gonna need more of it.
Zings it complete to the right. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
You need points to win this game, but it's a good sign that your offensive line is firing off the ball here late and getting some push. That was a really good-looking run late in this one.
Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Tigers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The Tigers are back on top.
And in this situation now, if you're on offense, what do? You kick the extra point, tie it, and hope for overtime, or are you aggressive? Do you decide to go for 2 right here and see if you can take the lead with just seconds left in the game?
He is in, and they roll the dice. Won't settle for the tie, and they take the lead with a 2-point conversion. Looks like he's going to bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Throw it, say it. Punch it out of the air. On the move at the 30. He's out of bounds to stop the clock, give him 14 on the play.
Well, this defense is trying to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Scanning the field, it's Sayin. Unloads it left. Complete on the comeback. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The offense uses a timeout, 15 seconds left to play.
And they've trusted their QB to throw the football. And he's going to have to make plays. He's made plays throughout the day. This is now when you come up clutch in a big moment when your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like what I'm seeing.
To the air on first down. He makes a catch. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock.
And they've trusted him to throw the football all game. I expect nothing to change whatsoever. They're going to put it on his back, or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game. I'm rolling with my best player.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. All the plays, all the plans, all the schemes, and it will be decided on this kick. We're getting deep in the game, and this is for the lead. The official says no good. And guys, not only a miss, but a missed opportunity to take the lead. What a battle this game was. Went right down to the end. Number one team in the land gets knocked off. But sometimes this gives you a chance to recalibrate some things, guys.
Yeah, and they're going to have to go back and watch this film and face some tough truths as well, because we know they've got a ton of talent, and this is a team that when they're playing their A game, they look like the best team in the country, David. Consistency, though, is going to be a big thing for them moving ahead.
Yeah, so you got to use this. You got to look at what you did wrong. You got to say, okay, maybe we're not as good as we thought we were. Just because we were number one, that doesn't mean anything until the end of the season, and you're the last guy standing, and you have the trophy. So take this